What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Guys, I want to talk to you about playing games with women, okay? And anybody is susceptible to this. Nobody is completely immune to it, right? But you start to recognize patterns over time. And that's the great thing about being a human. We understand patterns and we can adapt to patterns. And a lot of times in dating and relationships, you see patterns and you see games. And when you see them and you're tired of them and you've been hurt by them and you can recognize them, you stay away from them. Okay? This is one of the only defenses that men really have over some women's psychology, because some women can really play some games with men, and then once you get going down that path, it could be a path of frustration. You know, they can play with your emotions, stuff like that. You can become very sad, very depressed. Some guys even commit suicide because they went down that path. But one of the real ways to not go with it, to deal with that, is to not go down that path at all. And when you realize this is where it's going, to leave them alone all the way. All right? Now, I want you to see this particular screenshot of a young lady. We'll block her name out. She was talking to this guy for a few months, and it was supposed to get into a serious relationship. But this is what happened. Dating music! After 2 months of talking, I told this guy yesterday that I wasn't ready for a relationship. And he responded, "It's been great. Hope you've had a good one." And then he blocked me. No effort, no pressure applied. I'm devastated. Give him a round of applause. You see, I was watching this particular video the other day of some dating female coach. And, you know, I'm glad that this screenshot came out because it was from a lady by the name of Apollonia Ponte. And the name of the video is called "Say This When She Says She's Not Ready." It was some terrible advice. And exactly, any man that listens to her, something is wrong with you in this video. Okay, she's a very popular channel, but she was saying that if a woman says that she's not ready for a relationship, what you should say is, well, you know what? I have time. I want to give yourself some space. Okay? And this is a life coach for men. What are y'all doing? Basically, you can come back to me when you get ready. Basically, okay, you don't want a relationship right now, I understand. I'm going to give you your space. And then what you can do is come back to me when you get ready. This is why women don't need to be giving guys certain relationships, because it keeps you vulnerable to them. The reality is, if a woman isn't ready to do something when you're ready to do it, then you need to do what this guy did. Get her out of there. You're not ready for the relationship right now? Well, guess what? I'm ready for the relationship right now. And since I'm ready for it and you're not, bye! Okay? Now, she wanted some effort. See, this is how some people play games with you. No effort, no pressure applied. I'm devastated. So basically, he's supposed to overcome that. Well, you're telling him that you don't want to be in a relationship just so he can try to say something else, try to win your favor. Well, what you found out was you wasn't worth that. You wasn't worth the effort. You wasn't worth the pressure. Okay? Because he's not going to play that game with you. And now you're devastated because you want him to play some game with you. No. You're going to play that game by yourself. And this is what you guys need to understand. Let them play these games by themselves. Okay? It's 7 billion people in the world. It's women out there that if a woman wants to be with you, For example, and you guys understand that. Women want to play the I don't want to have sex game. Women want to play I don't want to have relationship game. Don't wait on them. I've done that. I'm going to tell you what you're going to get from that. Frustration. Get them out of there, because I'm going to tell you right now, there's going to be a guy out there they're not going to say that to. And it don't matter why it's not you. They can give you every reason in the book. I've heard, well, I'm waiting until I get married. I just can't do it right now. Well, you know, I just got over a bad relationship. I mean, I've heard all this stuff in the past. Then you find out 2 weeks from now, she's sleeping with somebody else. So you're going to do that anyway. But one thing that you're not going to do is you're not going to do it here. And guys, I keep saying this. It doesn't matter how she feel. All that matters is how you feel. Okay, I feel disrespected by what you're doing. She gonna try to say, oh no, I didn't mean it like that. And no. Yes, you did. So here's what we gonna do. I'm getting you out of here. And probably, you know, the brother was, you know, hitting that. It wasn't that good. You know. Probably had some attitude and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Ain't have so much to offer. And she probably was just talking about it, and she was like, she's not ready for a relationship. He probably was putting too much effort in her anyway. And he found out that it's not worth the effort. And a lot of times she's crying like this because you're going to go back to being side booty. In some cases. You had a guy that wants to, you know, be in a relationship with you. You're playing around. Okay, so now you got to start over again, because sometimes when women want to, you know, make a lateral move, when they want to make a lateral move, they do so, and they make a lateral move with a guy who's not gonna give them as much. You can be relegated to being side booty, relegated to not gotta take you out on a date, being relegated to the lowest thing. Let them do that. It don't matter where they going. It don't matter who they talking to. Okay? Guys gotta get out of here. Man, she might be talking to somebody. Listen, that's not gonna do anything for you. The best thing that you can do for yourself is to let her go. Because you're gonna feel better. You're not gonna be dealing with any more her issues. Let her take those to the next guy. Because you know that somebody like this, the guy is not gonna gain anything dealing with her. That's what you gotta be confident. When you let a problem go, be confident in that the next guy is not going to get anything from. Matter of fact, I told you on my live stream the other day, I'm thanking God that the guy took my ex-fiance from me. Because he's stupid. Look at his life now. And look at her right now. I don't care if they're watching this video. Both of them are losers right now. I'm glad that he did. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Now you dealing with all them games every day. You dealing with all that cheat. You're a dummy. Okay? I'm glad that you did it. Thank you. I thank God for you. In this kind of buffoonery, don't deal with it. And when more guys start doing that, then people will start understanding that you can't play these games over here. Play them by yourself. Play them with somebody else. And when they get the demotion quick, you're going to be devastated. Now the next time around, you ain't going to play that like no more. Get them out of there. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe at the bell. Check out the first clip at the top. Check out the Black Men Perf t-shirts. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. Check out the Black Men Perf t-shirts. I'm out.